He's got a lot going on for him. Silence, Morty.
Okay.
There is a dog here. Oh, I shouldn't be allowed to drive. Oh my god. The dog's name is Whiplash. I can't breathe. Oh my god. Concussions for everyone. And I don't know, Meep's bouncing off the dashboard. I'm gonna if I hear a dog, apparently.
No. That's not rude. That's needed. Hi. How we doing? I'm here. How we doing, fans? It's Wednesday, and that means it's not We the Revolution. It's not Genshin either. It's a new game. It's a new game because I backed this game on Kickstarter a year ago. Yeah, we're gonna play Spiral. I find my body can get cold. Why I love a good hoodie. That's fair. That is fair, GK. My legs never do. You know, I'm actually with you on that one. My legs don't get cold either. They rarely do. No worries, Meeps. But yeah, GK, I know you're doing well. Meeps, I hope you're doing well today. I hope you are done with the hurricane at this point. And also, my lovely wife, Candy.
Step on me, Daddy.
Yeah, this is an old clip.
Ooh, I finally get to do it. I finally get to...
Do it, baby.
Whoa.
Wait.
Oh.
Yeah, that was cool.
I've never gotten to do that.
I heard clams. I don't know who the other.
That's what that does?
No, that's not main event.
Oh,
that's
that's
just
Doug.
the insta-kill. That's something different.
He's so courageous.
I've never gotten to do that before. That was so cool.
Yeah. But yeah. So, as I said, today we are playing Spiral. It is a very, very, very story-based game. It is literally... It's one of those games where it's kind of like, I don't... No, it's fine. But it's not walking simulator, but it's the nicest way to put it is that it's telling the story through the environment that you're in, and not environmental storytelling from like a Wukong perspective, but environmental storytelling of like you're basically going through someone's memories. You're an old man named Bernard, and we're gonna backtrack through all of his memories of life. So that should be fun. All right, let's head on over to the game, which is not open yet because because it has music. It has very nice music, but I did not want it drowning out everything else on stream. Let's see, and let me know if it is too loud or soft. I would love to move you, game. I would love to move you, game? Interesting. Interesting. Hold on. Let me close the game and let me reopen it. Because it seems to have gotten a little fussy right there. Let's try this again. My concern, there we go. Let's move this over here. I just gotta move my stuff so you guys can hear that beautiful game audio. So yeah, Spiral. Music is really, really nice in this game. I will say that. We're gonna use a controller for this one because it does have some. There are some movements in game. It's not like it's like just a, you know, it's not like a storytelling game. It is a storytelling game, but it's also not like a visual novel. That's the word I was trying to think of. But yeah, let's get into it. Come on. There we go. Also, let me know if the game is too soft or loud.
Last stop. Last stop on the 812. Last stop, sir. Everyone is to leave the train.
But I'm the only one. And I don't recognize this place.
So, fun fact, I playtested this game for quite a bit.
Wait. I don't know where I am. Help me. Please.
Poor Bernard. So the cool thing that they did about this game as well is that in the demo of the game, you actually can change the speed at which you... It's Clamps. This is not Clamps. That's me. I'm gonna tell Clamps you said that. No, this is Bernard.
Hey, little one. Are you lost too? Where's your owner? Elfie. Huh, what an adorable name.
So the whole thing is you actually can
No
change your
address.
walking speed to be like Clamps
Now,
of the
who could
future.
you belong to? Wait. Hey, wait. Don't hold up there.
Wow.
Not young like you seem to be.
Not that. You know, Clamps was just here enjoying the game, GK. That's mean. He has hair, GK. How dare you?
You seem to know where you're going.
Folklore Games. Hi, guys. How you doing? Ooh, nice.
What is
I
this
don't do
place?
self-promotion for my streams, but I probably should have posted it in your guys' Discord, actually. Y'all, I'm excited. I'm excited to play. I know I did some
Elfie?
playtesting, but I'm excited to see the
Where'd you go, girl?
polished product. Hey, Bionic.
This
What's
feels
going
familiar.
on? They got you.
I'm-
I know they do, Folklore. I know they do.
I'm supposed to be here.
Oh, Folklore, thank you for following as well. All right, let's see. So, we're about to enter one of his first memories. Oop, there we go. One of our first memories now. And I don't actually remember what the first memory is. It's sweater weather. Yo, I'm actually cold, Clamps. I hate to say it. I picked up candy from the train. I'm like, I'm cold, actually, and I don't like it. But guys, go check out Folklore Games. ! Spiral. I love good hoodie weather. GK does love his good hoodie weather. I feel like I'm getting just blasted with the light from my light. Hold on, let me just like tilt it up. There we go. It also could have been because of the loading screen too. Ah, here we are. I love it. I've had the windows open all day. I probably should have opened the windows in the house. I probably should have opened them.
I don't think those are the floorboards creaking. Better get my cane.
Bionic, how you doing today, though, girl? How you doing? Give me the cane. Oop, there we go. All right. It's the dog collar, or it looks like a dog. Just made some cuts. Ooh. Oh, it's Elfie's. Would have liked it. You know, Dylan, I'm kind of with you. As much as I like fall, I would have liked a little bit of a transition. Just a little bit. Dylan, how you
The
doing?
kite. Ah, I remember now. Emily. We never did finish that, did we? Ah, but that's okay. No matter what we did, it didn't matter. I was just happy to be spending time with you.
Can't wear hoodies. No, that's fair, Dylan. Dylan, welcome in. We're playing Spiral tonight. Playing a new story game. Also, fun fact, Bionics did voices in this game. Bionic and her son did voices in this game. Bernard Penfield wins first prize in local writing contest. Alright, let's go see what's downstairs. Journal updated. Yeah. Ooh, I like the updates to the journal, too. It's... GK, prepare to have your emotions tugged at. It's very pretty, but it is emotional.
What a beautiful day today. Well, oh, I should get outside and enjoy it.
Yeah, let's go outside, Bernard. Let's go. Let's see what else is up here first. I like feeling things. Oh, Folklore, it is 100% who you think it is. It is 110% who you think it
This is
is.
Sophie's writing, and she's called me the troublemaker.
I think
Aren't
this.
you going to return your books, Soph?
There's Bionic's son.
Aren't you going to leave me alone?
You should return them.
And you should mind your
Hi,
own
Raven.
business.
They're not yours. They're the library's.
I'm not finished with them yet.
Enough, you two. I can hear you both from downstairs, for Pete's sake.
I did, Raven. Raven, how you doing? Welcome in. How are you surviving hurricane weather? Bionic, I can't get over how young he sounds still. I think I even said it when I did the playtesting. I'm like, oh my god, he's like a teenager now. Like, I don't even recognize his voice anymore. Life is a hurricane here in Duckburg. Life is a hurricane here in Duckburg. Crank that gramophone, baby.
I remember dancing to this song with her. We could dance to it all night long. And we did.
I know, that's what I can't get over. He was 9.
Coming outside? I need help in the
My man!
Grummy! How you doing, bud? Welcome in. Grum, how you doing today? The big Grumboni. Eggs, milk, bread, treat.
Let's see what's for dinner tonight.
What is for dinner, Bernard? I'm hungry. I only had toast earlier.
Oh, yuck. Asparagus.
I've eaten more than
Fun
toast today,
to play
friends.
with and to eat, if you ask me.
Bernard, eat your asparagus.
It's gross.
I agree. But don't you want to grow up big and strong like me?
Not if it means eating that.
Bionic, has the
You
little one
remind me
ever
so much
had
of-
asparagus?
Well, me. Back when I was your age.
Yes, Buster. Buster, how you doing? Welcome in.
Oh, this was Dad's favorite.
I'm back from cleaning the kitchen. Oh no, Meeps. I'm sorry. That reaction was Jen. He tried to hate it. Oh, well, that's good. So he wasn't acting. He was talking about his lived experience.
What still
Oh,
holds up
thank
after
you,
all
Buster.
these
Folklore
years?
Games, I apologize in advance. Alright, 5 minutes. I will apologize because I'm speaking really garbled now. Yes. Buster, welcome in. Yeah, this is what we do here, Folklore.
My hair stopped growing long.
I'm doing
time
good.
ago.
On our career this evening, and
Gotta
go ahead and
protect the
working
old
outside.
noggin.
The name, how dare you? It's Spiral. Spiral. Folklore, they spent a good 10 minutes trolling me on my last stream when I was trying to say the name of this game with this in my mouth. It didn't end well, because it's hard to pronounce an S like that with this in your mouth.
Nard, sit still.
Why is it taking so long?
Portraits require patience, little one.
Oh, Bionic, Lester's being a
Don't worry,
troll.
man.
Ignore.
Sit still, please.
Yeah, they literally did this to me on a night. I just like being able to go there. Emily Holcomb, new illustration exists. Spiral, you say? Never heard of it. We've never heard of it. I need to tell you something wrong. It's easier for me to write. Oh, it's a note. Syra? No, that game already exists. Oh, wrong thing. Hold on. I want that.
Now, what was this for again? My
Listen,
goodness. No,
if it's who
you
I
can't
think
do
it is
that.
behind the user handle right now, he better. If I don't necessarily know who it is, I can guess who it is, but I'm not 100% sure who's behind their Twitch account right now. I got user handle there. Bernard, hello! Friend, it's been a while, hasn't it? I was so happy to get your letter and even happier to know that you're doing well, even for vagabonds like you. I'll tell you why we don't get
Will
all
you
together
please help
again.
me with my plants?
Monique, I'll be back in a minute. Well, Jill, Bernard, I miss you so much. I wish you had. Oh, Sophie. I know. There's a reason I make it that sheet roster for the entertainment. Don't yell at your mother, Bernard. Listen. I'll hurry when I get there.
It's harder to find places Sophie didn't travel to.
Hi,
on
meats.
this. Who's that handsome fella?
It's me.
Well, Mom did a better job with Sophie. Oh, but there again, she didn't fidget as much.
It is very tight. It kind of looks like. It honestly kind of looks a little bit like him too. Can you go in here? Bathroom. Yeah, so I pinned the post at the top of the chat. If you guys want to check this game out, it is on Steam. It just released. If you're into story
Been
games,
meaning to get that darn lock fixed.
yeah, go outside. Oh, that's right. It's this door, not the other door. I do really like that. One of the biggest things about this game is that it actually can keep you at the speed of an elderly man. So it kind of gets you in the mindset of like, what's going on with the game. Hey, there he is. All right. Oh God. All right. The first time I saw her, is like, "Hey, Bernard." Chapter 1, Family.
Sophie's turn to clean the porch today.
All right. Find Mom in the garden.
Elfie, that's supposed to go around your neck. How did you?
Elfie, where are you running to?
Never mind.
We were quite a match.
Family.
Warlocks don't even have claws, Danny. Get out of here.
What do you?
am the
It is our nephew. That is true.
Okay, clearly you can't be the warlock because you don't know what one looks like and sounds like.
Familia. We gotta go find Ma. I gotta follow Elfie too. That's it? Okay, oh.
Oh, so that's what you were looking for.
Oh. Thank you, Buster, for redeeming the mouth stretcher. What is it, girl? Come on. Yeah. Pet, 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 pet. Good girl. Gotta work out those mouth muscles. Do I know I talk all day at work, too? I don't know if I need to.
Nard, are you there?
Yes, Mom. I'm here. What is it, Mom? What do you want?
Nard, it's so good to see you, darling. Won't you give me a hand with the plants?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's get you set up. Where is the... Oh, there's the watering can. All right. And I think we gotta... Let's water your feet.
Careful, dear. Too much water can be just as deadly as no water at all.
As somebody who used to garden frequently, yes, I got you, Mom. Such pretty flowers.
It's best to water them early in the morning or late in the evening. That way, you avoid the sun going through water droplets and burning the leaves.
Huh. I didn't realize that was actually the reason why you're not supposed to water your plants in the middle of the day during the summer. Elfie, what is it? Girl.
There are so many palinkas here.
Those were always her favorite.
Palinkas are my favorite. They were used for my wedding.
I still love the colors in this game, too.
That's good. Run along now, Bernard. You've done a wonderful job.
Thanks, Mom. I know I did. Right, let's put you down. Pet me, human. How dare you do anything else? Listen. Elfie? How you doing, girl? Listen, girl, I know we have a whole other chapter with you. I know we do. Let's go talk to Sophie.
I've already claimed it. You can't have my seat.
Rude.
The so-called mature one of the family here.
But I want to swing.
No. And Mom says you're not big enough.
No, she doesn't. Mom!
I'm staying out of this. Settle it yourselves.
Just one
Sounds like
swing.
my mom.
Please, 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 please.
Okay, okay. Jeez, you can have it later.
Thanks,
You
so
just have to promise you'll leave me alone for a little while.
no promises.
I totally promise.
Totally.
Mm-hmm. Just like you promised Mom you would help with the dishes last night.
That was different.
Promise? Is
Still,
Plunker...
I'll need something
Bionic,
better
I
than
don't
just
know
your word.
actually if it's a real flower. I didn't
what
really
about
my gardening was all
words?
veggies for the
Huh?
most part. Give Sophie your words. All right, Sophie. Come on.
Here, I've been working on writing my name really.
Oh. Ooh, I like the new menu. Maybe Folklore Games can answer. Maybe they can.
If I
Hi,
break my
Jesse.
promise,
How you
can
doing?
keep it.
Okay, deal.
She always had a soft spot for me, no matter how annoying I was.
Okay. Objectives. It was, yeah. It's the Animal Crossing. It's when you No, it's not. Okay, that's what I was even thinking. I'm like, I've never heard of the flower, but I'm also, I don't know everything about plants, so maybe it is. Jesse, how you doing today? How was your Wednesday? I hope it was good. I hope you had a good day. Let's go say hi to Dad. Good. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. Ooh, hat. We got our fishing cap on, Dad. It's time to go fishing, right? Ah. Hi, friend from Canada. Jesse, Folklore Games is the one who developed this game. They're hanging out.
Bernard, my boy, I've been waiting for you. How about a fishing trip with your old man, eh? Grab that fishing rod and hop in the boat. Let's catch ourselves a big meal.
Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna sleep, but I want... Bo, you as well. Have a good sleep. You as well, Mike. Have a good sleep, Bo. I hope you are doing well. I know, it is late for you, Bo. You gotta get some sleep. I still really love the way that everything will vanish when you're kind of moving out of a segment of a memory and it just kind of like disappears in the air. Fishing mini game, let's go!
Beautiful cast, Bernard. All we have to do now is wait.
For how long?
So impatient.
I was the same way with my father when I used to go
Well,
fishing.
the fish determine that, not us. While we wait, why don't I tell you a story, eh? There once was a small train that took the same route every day. It was happy with the route and didn't mind that it was the same day in and day out. But one day there was a terrible storm, and the little train could not see where he was going.
What happened to him?
Patience, lad. Just as we must wait for the fish, we must also wait for the story to be fully told. Now then, there was a powerful, terrible storm that swept through the land, and the train could not see his usual route. He chugged and chugged all night, but still was not sure where he was.
Swifty, just wait a moment.
By the time the storm cleared,
Also,
in the
hi, Swifty.
morning, he was lost.
Dad, I think I got one.
Easy there, lad. Slowly lower your rod while reeling it in.
Trying to remember the fishing mini game. It's been a minute. Control reminder. There we go. That is... Oh. There we go.
When the fish is pulling like that, just stop reeling for a bit.
There
When
we
it
go.
stops pulling, you start reeling again.
Ooh. Whoop. Yeah, oh, it 100% is Swifty. It's 100% who you think it is. It is 110% who you think it is, Swifty.
I think I got it.
There we go. Bro, you put up
Well,
too
that
much of
fish
a
is
fight.
Too small. We can't eat him.
What do you mean we can't eat him?
It means we toss it back and try to catch a bigger one, eh?
Also, Swifty, to be fair, he was
No,
9 when he
where was
recorded
I?
this.
The train didn't know where he was and was very
He doesn't
scared.
speak when I...
Oh,
he
yes.
speaks when I see
The
him,
little
occasionally.
train did not know where he was and was so scared.
Oh, yeah.
Mustering all the courage he had in him, he kept chugging along, hoping to find his usual route. As he chugged
Teens
and
don't have that
chugged,
skills
he
to come
noticed
back later
a
on.
blue mountain to the west and practically fell off the tracks with joy. The mountain was on his route, but wait, it was on the wrong side.
Nothing worse than a pack of
yes.
14-year-olds
But the little train
walking near
was
you on the
not
street.
Scared. He knew what to do. He chugged and chugged away, his eyes never leaving the mountaintop, since this was his safety, his home. As he chugged along, he began to look.
Last time
and
I was at
wonder,
Bionic Boxes,
had the
she made him come down to see everyone to prove that I have
always
seen
been that
it.
beautiful? Had it always been that shade of royal blue?
I think last
It
time we were
was
there, we
so
saw him.
Magnificent.
Pretty sure we did.
How could he have not noticed it before? As he gazed up at the mountain,
I heard him after
he
a
began
stream
to slow his pace and eventually simply stop. He knew that it wouldn't move and that he would find his way
Occasionally he
back,
talks.
But in this
Normally he's
moment,
upstairs playing
he
Apex.
wanted to enjoy it in a way he never had before.
But why? Why didn't he just keep going?
Because who knew that young Bernard liked Apex Legends?
I know, lad. It's probably something you'll understand more when.
But to
you're
his
older.
defense, we were a bunch of old ladies screaming in there.
Nice job.
That's
lad.
and
I
Roblox.
hope
That's
it's a
true.
big one.
Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. Oh my god. There we go. Get in here. That is a big fish.
I've got it. You make me so proud, Bernard. Your mother will be so happy. Now
Yeah, I
that
sit in the
fish
basement
is
swimming
on
with
the
him nights, so
menu
there's no
tonight.
pedestal stand there. Bionic, was this recently?
That was my first.
Folklore, are you
memory
impressed about how long his hair is
Usually I
now?
think it
It's
was.
insane how long it
fishing with
is.
Dad. Yeah. I think I remember the smell the most. The lake, the bait and tackle box, Dad's cologne.
Yeah, the
Oh,
hair.
Yuck. You know, we always begged him not to wear it, but wear it he did, and now that's the only way I can think about him.
I love the transitions in between each of the chapters, that it's literally like the spiral of your memories. We entered a game of Fortnite with no shame, if I remember correctly. Oh, you can't do that. You can't do that, Folklore. It's not even... I don't think it's even a rocker look. I think he just doesn't feel like cutting his hair.
Bernard, what's wrong?
I can't find Elfie.
What's wrong, darling?
Yeah.
Where's Elfie?
Mom,
It's okay, darling. Everything will be okay. I can help.
I was playing catch with Elfie over by that hill, and she ran off.
Bernard, look at me. It's okay, I promise. The park has a large fence around it, so she can't be too far. We better find her quickly because it's about to storm.
Okay.
Have I ever broken a promise that I've made you?
Is it 13 now, Bionic?
Never.
I promise we'll find her.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are we ever gonna do with that dog? She's just as much a troublemaker as you, wouldn't you say?
Hey.
Mom could always save the day. I wish I'd told her that back then.
Now, show me where you were last playing with her.
Ooh. Liam and Hannah would have the time of their lives here. They probably couldn't get enough of it like me. I've thought about extending my trip here because there's just so much to do, but I think I'll just savor the days here and bring the kids with me next time so I can enjoy it with them. I think Liam would love the skyscrapers. I miss them so much. And you too, goofball. He was a year and a half when... I remember he was a baby. I remember. Who's gonna marry Candy too, right? That makes me feel old too. We've been working on that long. Listen, folklore games take long. I don't develop them, but I know they take a long time to make. Let's go find Healthy. Oop, there's the ball.
Excellent. Now, she couldn't have gotten too far from here.
Yeah, I'll go this way.
Hold on just a minute, Bernard.
Remember one day he
There's a
sat with
better
me when
way.
his Pokemon talked. Swifty, I believe that. I'm gonna marry Kenny Weasley. Oop. What is Mom? Oh, do I need to show you this?
We have to put on our detective caps first.
It's a detective
But
cap
I
time?
don't have a detective cap.
It's just an expression.
Expression? Like feelings?
I have Mom to thank for my extensive vocabulary.
Sorry, you broke his heart.
More like a saying. Now, we have to find Elfie's paw prints to see where she went.
Like a real detective.
Yes, I suppose so.
But I don't have a magnifying glass to look for the prints.
It's okay. You can just pretend for now.
Okay.
It's the
I'll
beauty
pretend
about
I have a
pretending.
detective cap too.
Okay, whatever floats your boat.
You mean like when I go fishing with Dad?
No, it's just another one of those silly expressions.
Detective mode.
Oh, no wonder I use those so much in my manuscripts.
This whole sequence was cool. Where are we going?
I wonder why she decided to run off.
I don't know. Alright, we gotta keep going this way. I know. Bionic, you know he's your little old man. That has not changed. I don't actually know. Bionic, I'll be honest, I didn't playtest far enough to know where your voice came into the game. Oop, I heard paw prints. Where
At
is
least her tracks are easy to follow.
And I don't know if Bionic told me, but I'm also curious if I can pick out Bionic's voice when I hear it. Oop, I heard you. That's it. I thought you were late. I think you were later.
She went that way. Let's go, Mom.
Which way? Okay, I say I hear them. We gotta follow. Watson, I have a clue. It's these dog prints. There was a dog here. The fact that I'm still hearing them is a good sign. Well, 9-year-old Jack. Did we just do a full circle? I think we did.
Elfie! Come here, girl! Elfie, wait!
No! I long for freedom, Father.
Mom, why did she run away again? Does she not want to play with me?
On the contrary, darling, I think she's the one being playful.
Contrary? Like
Ooh.
a canary?
No, but no.
I don't
it just
remember any
means
of
that I
those
think
ones.
It's the opposite. She wants us to follow her, but I don't think she wants to be caught.
Oh, okay.
Just means that we'll have to be careful.
Like sneaky?
Yeah, kind of like that.
Oh, like a ninja.
Sure, if you want to think of it like that.
Whatever, honey.
Our
It's okay.
imagination's bigger than you are, darling.
All right. Sneak. Let's see. We got a sneak, sneak, sneak. I also love that Mom sneaks with us, too. Let's see. There she is. Ah! You must follow Elfie undetected. If she sees or hears you, she'll run away and you'll need to find her again. That's if it means she smells you.
Bernard, behind that tree.
No, I'm not here. You see nothing, Elfie. Nothing. You don't see me. That's right. Keep walking. Keep walking. I am a ninja. I am the most elite ninja out there. Hi, Yosh. How dare you? Yoshi, how was the rest of Minecraft? Spiral. Pearl. You know, Buster already made that joke, Yoshi. You gotta catch up. Where'd the doggy go? Yoshi, how was the rest of Minecraft? Hope it was good. I made him smile. You did make me smile. That is also true. That is also very, very true. Good. Crafting of the mines. Hi, how are you?
Excuse me, have you seen a dog passing by?
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Woo. Okay, so not that way. So what you're saying is Buster took my joke. Yes, that is 100% what I am saying. Not what I expected from the Saw sequel. Hi, Nolan. How you doing? Nolan, how are you doing, my friend? How was your day? Hope it was good. The spiral you will see in a little bit, Yoshi. There is a spiral in this game, trust me. So King, you dug Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, I 100 Swifty. I literally was gonna watch the trailer again on stream, but I'm like, no, I'm doing this game tonight. We can watch the trailer again at some point. But Ghost of Yotai is gonna be good stuff.
You have to be quiet. You don't want to scare her away.
I'm not gonna scare her.
Ninja. Exactly.
Yoshi, there will be a spiral. Don't worry. There's gonna be a spiral. The spiral is the memory. Well, the construct of the memories. I like that they're doing the new time period. I do too. That was the thing they kept saying when they were like, oh, we're gonna do like a sequel to Ghost of Tsushima. I'm like, how? How are you doing a sequel to this game? Alright, we got a sneaky sneak. And we gotta find the doggo. Sneak. We see your experience in finding Elfie. We'll be here of being all patient with her. Yeah, I know, right? I'm so patient. You have no idea, Folklore. I heard you. Where are you? Oh boy.
What's your ninja name?
I don't know. What's yours?
Danger Star.
Danger
Like
Star.
that. I'll have to think on mine.
You do that, Mom. What's your ninja name? I want to know. But guys, if you don't ever watch Deathlord Yoshi, what are you doing with yourself? Go watch Deathlord Yoshi. Tell him he's loved and appreciated. Get wrecked with love, Yoshi. I've seen everybody on stream running. Oh no, I would never. I would never.
What did it? What did it?
Ew, never. I hear you, Elfie. Where are you?
Dragon Slayer.
Folklore, you gotta be stealthy. I've had dogs. You don't just chase the dog.
I don't know.
That's okay.
Different dojo,
Meeps, it
maybe?
also could be Twitch Guru as well. It's been fussy recently.
What did it?
I don't know what the... I'm like, part of me, I'm like, it could have been Yoshi's stream, but I'm like, no, Yoshi's streams never lag that bad normally. There she is. Elfie, you see nothing. Nothing.
She'll go away.
Yeah, that's right. I am one with the bush. The bush is me. I am the bush. Keep walking. Keep walking. I gotta sneak up on you. Memory serves. She does... No, she doesn't stop again yet. Okay. But I hope everyone's having a good Wednesday night for themselves. It's the middle of the week. I will sadly be out of town this weekend, but I'm going to go see some friends up for my college reunion, so that'll be fun, and I graduated 15 years ago. We don't need to remember that it's almost been 20 years since I graduated. No, not at all. I'm totally not old. I'm totally relevant still.
Mystique.
What's that?
A
Mystique.
ninja name.
Cool.
Mystique. You can call me Mystique. Elfie, you don't see anything. You don't see anything, girl. I still love the design on like the plants in this game as well. That like they're kind of based on like real plants, but they're kind of not. They're almost like, I don't want to say Dr. Seuss like, but kind of Dr. Seuss like in a way. But I like that. Girl, you are not giving me any places to hide, and I don't appreciate that. There we go.
Danger Star, try catching her now. She just wanted to
Got
play
him.
with her new friend.
There you are, Happy. We've been looking all over for you.
Looks like they just wanted to play together.
Sounds about right. Annie, grab your backpack, kiddo. It's about to pour.
Maybe we can meet up again? Elfie and...
Happy.
Happy. And play together.
Annie would love that. Annie! We have to get going, but maybe next time.
No,
Us
that's
too.
not bionic.
Yes, next time.
Elfie is just so happy.
Come on, darling, you'll catch a cold.
I'm
I was
always...
spreading.
No, I'm not always cold.
And for good reason.
No? It sounds like her, but it doesn't at the
Yes,
same
so.
time, Folklore.
This day hasn't gone
But also,
so
to
well,
be
has it?
fair,
What do you mean?
This was one of my favorite
To be fair,
days with you.
I
If we get
don't always
lost
listen to
in the
Bionic's
rain.
professional work.
Really? But I had a lot
It
of
is
fun with
okay.
you today.
Swifty, enjoy
You did?
Taekwondo.
Yeah.
Enjoy,
We
be
got
safe.
to be
Tell Filaro I said hi.
detectives and ninjas, and now we get to play in the rain.
Oh, well, that's nice of you, darling. But I haven't played in the rain since I was your age. Adults don't really do that.
Why not?
Well, it's because, well, honestly, I don't know. It's just silly, I guess.
Mom,
What's wrong with being
embrace being silly.
That's a good question.
I'm a 37-year-old man who debases
No,
myself on
Bernard, I
Twitch.
can't.
silly? Why not? It's fun.
For God's sake, I've dressed up like a maid.
I
Yoshi,
think
here's
that
your
meant
spiral. Here's your
no faking
spiral,
any
Yoshi.
Of course.
Literally, it's a
it
big
didn't
ol'
turn out to be
spiral.
too bad in the end, did it? I was able to make Mom
Again,
laugh.
the construct for the
Often left it
dreams.
when I could make her
Not dreams,
laugh.
memories. I still love these in-between sequences.
And just like
The
that,
infinite
the
spiral.
prince had slayed the dragon and rescued the princess. The princess fell in love with...
With who?
Princess did not immediately fall in love with the prince. But princess, proclaimed the prince, I have slayed the dragon for you. I have slayed the dragon so that we may be together. Do you not love me? The princess thought deeply about this. A part of her loved the prince, but another part of her heart was torn. She had thought she loved the prince for a long time before he slayed the vicious dragon.
This artwork graphical style is so
Something was
cool. It
off
feels like
about the
Lucas
prince.
games, PC games, and the...
But what was it?
I was like, Buster, because you work in
Those
video
wonderful
games,
stories
right?
again,
So
darling.
Folklore's the one who developed this
I need
game,
to have
actually.
A perfect ending.
The perfect ending, huh? I think it'll help if you're able to write it all down, don't you?
Mom, thank you.
You're welcome, darling. Now you have a place to put your entire imagination. Although I don't think it'll all fit. We may have to get you another one soon.
I'm going to start writing the story that I just thought of right now.
That's wonderful, darling.
It's okay, Buster. It's okay.
What's wrong?
I still don't know the ending.
Nobody knows the
You
ending,
can write it
Bernard.
without one, for now.
But the ending's supposed to be the best part.
Perhaps. But it's getting there that you'll remember the most.
Exactly. It's not about the destination, it's the journey.
My heart soared when she gave me that. First time my heart ever did something like that, actually. I remember the feeling so well. It was just what I wanted, and Mom knew. She just knew. I think that's what affected me. Even more than the journal itself.
Are we not tugging at heartstrings yet? God damn it. So yeah, like most of the industry, it feels like we're on fire. Build to launch is always so much fun. Hello, Joshua. Person, but yes. That's a beautiful username, bud. How you doing? How you doing? I also did not know you had a Twitch account. It's unrelated. I was saying to your mom earlier, it's so crazy hearing that because I'm like, I remember when you were 9. I made one for no reason a few months ago. That's fair. Dang, for no reason, lol. Not to support family, for no reason. Cold, Joshua. So cold. Totally not your sister.
Everyone, settle down. Enough.
Not for
Bernard
fair enough.
Wasn't funny.
I bet it was.
Just, well, rude. I will have order in my classroom. Do you hear me? That's it. No recess today for anyone.
Wow.
I mean it. And you all have Bernard to thank.
It's all your fault.
Way to go, Bernard.
Can't even remember what I did.
Listen. Survive until lunch break. Journal updated. Miss Lentz, once a famous opera singer, but now Bernard's no-nonsense primary school teacher, 1 year away from retirement, and he couldn't... How do you go from being an opera singer to a teacher? I don't know. I love the idea, but like, that's a career transition. Folklore unrelated. I love the menu system now that you guys have with this. Thank you for following, Joshua.
Bird up.
Hi, Addie. How you doing? Yo, Bird Up. You're watching Bird Up, the worst show. The big question. I don't have to answer. Bird Up, yo, Addie. How you doing? How is work been going? I hope you've been doing okay. I know you've been busy. She's so mean. I thought what you did was so brave, and you made me laugh. I'm Emily, by the way.
Ah, now I remember.
So, Addie, we're playing a new game today. We're playing Spiral. It's developed by Folklore Games. AX2 plus A times 2 plus B equals C. Minus 10D over 5. Maybe the touring lifestyle of singing was too much, and then a kid was born. They needed something. Give our teacher pass it. Yeah, backstory. Backstory time. A apple. B good. Playing Overwatch 2. Ooh.
Math is making me hungry.
Wait, I thought you did upgrade it. Are you still in the process of upgrading it? Oh, foods. So, Addie, I playtested a good chunk of this game maybe like a few months ago. So I've done some of the game already. But the story's still great, so I want to play it again, obviously. Maybe she had something and couldn't sing anymore. I'm really sour about it. Listen, I love food. I love food.
There once was a girl named Emily. She had beautiful brown hair and caramel eyes to match. One day,
You're very
she was
welcome,
playing
Folklore.
on a playground, and
Bernard, what are you doing?
nothing.
Nothing.
That's close.
Joshua, tell me.
Now, who can
Do you
tell
write
me
notes in
what
class?
goes after
I'm kidding.
division
You don't
in
have
the
to answer
correct
that.
Order of operations. Anyone? Hello? Bernard, I'm so happy you volunteered yourself. Come up to the board
He
and
said
solve
no.
this problem. You did your homework, didn't you?
I want y'all to know I'm butt at math. I am so butt at math. He's eating dinner. Okay, well, he's eating dinner. Okay. So, 24 over 8 is 3. 3 times 4 is 12. 7 minus 12 is negative 5 plus 6 should be 1. Should be 1. If I did my math right.
Oh, you think you're so smart, Mr. Penfield.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Right, calculus. You know, back in my day, blah, 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 blah.
You know,
blah,
Miss
blah,
Lenz,
blah.
I answered the question correctly. What do you want? Like, do you want me to be good at math or do you not? Congratulations on your achievement. Thank you, Folklore. Where is the note? Am I big dum-dum?
The first snow of the season! I can't believe I'm missing out on a snowball fight.
You're learning why I am not an artist. At all. Because I have the steady gait of a man who's got Parkinson's. We should be friends, Bernard. Yes! Where's the uwu? Was there an uwu that got redeemed?
Report cards will be
Hello?
mailed out today by 3 p.m. Teachers, make sure all grades are entered by 2:15 p.m.
I've seen worse things. Folklore, I try to be somewhat PG-13 on this stream. Sometimes are. I don't know. Depends on the game. That's me. It's like Bionic. It kind of sounded like you, but I wasn't sure. Oh well. Hi, Dan. That was the Bionic. I was listening. I'm like, it kind of sounds like you, but.
No recess? What's next? No lunch?
Dan, how you doing?
Maybe Sophie will take me on one of her adventures one day. Where did she want to go first? I can't remember.
You know what it is, Mike? I've never heard you do any kind of, beyond your normal talking voice, I've never heard you do any other kind of voices, I think is the thing. I mean, except the, oh, we're going to Boca tomorrow. Like, that's the only other voice, because you and I do that all the time.
What should I read next? I'm sure Sophie will recommend something.
Doing well, thanks. Love that you were playing this. Dan, I was saying about, I still can't get over the fact that he sounds so young.
Mom said that in order to be a good writer, I have to read a lot of good writers. I better start.
So that means nothing. That means nothing but James Patterson from this point forward, right? She's good. I was so impressed that a lot of people didn't. We turned out the lights. Hey, we're back into fishing again.
That's it, lad. Great cast.
Thanks, Dad.
Got a big one, lad. I can feel it. Reel it in.
Oh, God.
Bernard, are you paying attention?
That's a fever dream right there.
Bernard, did you hear me? What is the square root of 81?
It's 9.
Oh, thank you, Miss Holcomb. But I was asking Bernard.
Yo, I solved your longer
next time,
equation up
Bernard.
there. Rude.
Griffin, I see you over there. I see you all looking at that clock. Lunch will
Listen.
not come any faster the longer you stare at it.
I don't think you understand that that's not how it works. What happens if we stare at the light again?
I'm not doing that again.
Come on,
I'll
do it
fall
again.
asleep.
Let's see, anything else to look at? That's more drawing, I think. Little flowers. You're so good at drawing. Oh, we have an ad break about to start in 1 minute, so in about a minute, I will get up, I'll stretch, I'll pause the game, so don't worry, you will not be missing anything. And then I will come back and we'll resume our play of Spyro. So we got about 45 seconds till that kicks in.
Dad never taught me how to fly a kite, but I want to. Maybe Emily knows how to fly a kite.
Fun fact, I've only flown a kite once in my life. One time in my entire life. You have beautiful handwriting, Bernard. We make a great team already. Do you want to be the hero or the sidekick? Yo, I'm always down to be sidekick. I don't want to be the hero ever. I'll be
Emily
sidekick.
Holcomb, what have you got there? Let me see it.
Nothing.
Caught red-handed. No getting out of this one.
The math monster?
Ah!
Is this supposed to be me?
All right, friends.
Bernard,
We're going to have the ad break start in a
go to
moment.
the principal's office with you.
Fine, I'll go to the principal's office. All right, ad break, friends. We'll be right back. And we're back. I hope you all had a nice break. Meeps. All the love and support is with you. You know this. All the love and support is with you. You know this. Thank you for giving a hug to Jesse, Meeps. Thank you for giving a hug to Meeps, Jesse. There we go. Flip that. Reverse it. There we go.
Does this mean we get recess?
Griffin.
No, it does not.
Yeah, that's right, Griffin.
Aw, man.
I don't care what happens. You still aren't getting recess.
I put that woman through so much turmoil. No wonder she couldn't wait to retire.
I could never pay attention in class. No wonder I never became a mathematician. But Miss Lentz was right. I still use some of that math that she taught me. I kind of miss her in a way. Griffin, too. Even though we weren't the best of friends, we still had our snowball fight. I looked forward to that every year. And from that point on, I looked forward to seeing Emily every day and passing notes. I'm glad that never stopped even as we grew older.
It was probably because of me. Well, Griffin had a
Oh, do you really? I
partner,
didn't know
guess.
that, actually.
I haven't heard from him in...
I don't know what anyone's real name is for the most part.
I saw Griffin. I remember the last time I saw Emily, though.
I think I did know about the
I
birthday
won't
bit.
Forget it.
I actually never noticed, Folklore, that the spiral actually crumbles and kind of disappears as you're going down. I didn't notice that when I was playtesting it. Oh, God. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Well, it kind of does. 98. Ugh, Jesse, you just made me feel so old. In 98, I was 12. This is getting scary. Do you both have an affinity for otters? I know Meeps does. Jesse, do you have an affinity for otters? I just like the nice piano. We are many, Jessica.
Where does that leave me? You're a granny. You have to eat your veggies in your old age.
Enough, you two. Your mother prepared this wonderful asparagus for us.
Man, everyone's smack talking asparagus. I like asparagus.
Support, honey.
You're welcome.
Whoa. No, wait.
I don't want it either.
Both of you will have to finish the asparagus by the end of dinner.
Wait, why doesn't Dad have to eat it?
Folklore, did you put an achievement in here where if I try to run as the old man, it's an achievement?
I was saving it for the kids.
I literally hit the the trigger button on this.
Yes.
Hi, Jason.
Of
Welcome in.
course. I'd love some.
Maybe. Fair enough.
Robert,
Listen, I got
what are
listen.
you doing?
Maybe he's
the asparagus walrus.
yes, Meeps. Folklore is the developer. Yes.
I've come to terrorize your dinner.
Are you finished?
Why do you ask?
Let Robert have some
Are
fun,
you
Monique, please.
afraid I'll stalk
You too.
Also, Jason, welcome in as well. Welcome to Spiral. Welcome back. Welcome back, Joshua. How was dinner? Hope it was good. Jason, thank you for the follow.
No matter what, Mom said he had a special gift for horsing around. But I don't think she meant it with much humor. He could make her laugh, though.
It's my greatest victory chat achievements. I love that because I love the achievements where it's not outright obvious that you're going to get it, and that's one of the ones where it's like, why are you trying to run? You're like an old man. Listen, maybe Bernard's really gonna get down them stairs. So, Joshua, you can try to sprint. So you know how you can run when you're in your form as Bernard? If you try to do it as the old man, you get an achievement. Be like, aren't you a little old to be running? Yes, we did meet some of the team at PAX East 2 years ago, I believe. I'll have you guys know I went for a run at the gym today, and it sucked. I just like running
Thanks
so
for
much.
staying open a little later for us.
It's no trouble.
Annie's been dying to get her hands on that book ever since Bernard showed it to her last week.
Oh, really?
Yes, I haven't gotten Danny to pick up a book, let alone
I do
read one
resonate with
for some
Bernard
time
because
now.
I too
Bernard's been a
read a
wonderful
lot.
influence.
You don't say.
Why would
Mean
you,
it.
Addie? Because I need to
Look out
lose
your hair as
weight,
you close up shop.
and walking ain't cutting it
Annie,
anymore.
We're leaving, hon.
It's really no trouble. Bernard loves having Danny.
Jason, the problem with walking to the
feels the
gym
same
is that
way
it's
about
about
Bernard.
5 miles
We
from
better
my
get along, though.
house.
Danny has homework to do.
Yes, that's what Bernard's supposed to be doing.
Thanks, Monique.
No problem. Have a good night.
You too.
I'd rather do anything else. I don't like it. I don't hate it though. I know I do feel
How's the homework
a little more
going?
active afterwards.
Almost done.
Wonderful. How about you, Bernard?
True, I don't.
I'm the same, almost done.
Yeah, I could.
Well, carry on.
Yeah, I could do that,
I
Candy.
just have to finish some things before I close up. Try not to get into too much trouble.
Oh, no promises.
Folklore, I don't know if I ever told you to. This is the coziest library known to mankind, and I love it. Miss Lentz assigned like 38 hours of homework again. It's gonna make me take me all night to finish these math problems. I just want to write. At least I have English second period tomorrow. The story we're reading in that class is good, but I bet I could write a better one. If only I didn't have all this math homework. Facts, Bernard. Sophie. Sophie. Sophie!
I heard you the first time. What do you want?
I'm bored.
Remind me again why that's my problem?
Because you're
Just
sitting
do
right
your
there.
homework. You're going to get us in trouble.
But I'm done with my homework.
Sophie, what I'm saying is get good.
Okay, I have like 3 problems left, but then I'm done. Can't we do something? Please? I need brain power.
Will it make you stop bugging me?
Yes.
Do you promise?
Jason, if I could hazard a guess, are you also someone who works with folklore games?
It's a story about an alien among humans.
Okay, weirdo. I'll take the paper as your promise.
Yay!
Bernard, what's going on over there?
You gotta be quiet. That's the only way I'll play with you.
Okay,
Just give me 10 minutes to finish these problems.
but I want to play now, and I gave you my word.
You said we play Apex
Still
Legends.
keep my end of the promise. But in
I'm
10
sorry, I
minutes.
had to make that joke.
No,
I'm
come
sorry.
On, please, let's play Floor's Lava.
You'd be a very good guesser if you
Never got
ventured that
tired of that one.
guess.
You're making the table dirty.
No.
Get off.
I'm having fun.
Bernard, you better be doing your homework.
See? 10 minutes.
Mom, the floor's lava. I don't know what to tell you. The floor, he was my hat. Ah, very nice. Well, Jason, nice to meet you again. Hey, get wrecked, Sophie.
Getting closer.
Backing, I added. Oh, that's cute, Candy. I'll have to go take a peek. I did meet, it was at PAX East 2 years ago.
She's on fire.
Boom shakalaka laka. Sophie, gotta get this game.
Bernard, if you throw one more thing at me.
We got her now.
Oh yeah. I spent a lot of time on the phone with the people at Folklore Games because I play tested this game for a while too. What's in here? Sophie, that's a lot of lava, girl. I wouldn't keep chilling there if I were you.
I'm going to kill you.
No.
Run.
Uh-oh.
Run.
Let's go.
You messed up my hair. You'll pay for that.
No. No.
Both of you, stop it right now. I will not have my children horsing around in the library when they need to be doing their homework.
I was trying to finish my homework just like I was supposed to, and Bernard got in the way by...
Enough. Forget the homework.
Mom,
You can both do it later. Just stay out of trouble while I finish cleaning up for the night.
No promises. What if the floor turns to lava again? That was really, really crazy how that happened. Mom.
Staying out of trouble, I hope?
No. Soph and I played the floor as lava. Well, almost. I jumped onto the table and wanted her to play with me, but she wanted to do homework instead. Sometimes I just don't get her. I started throwing stuff at her to make her play with me, but instead she just got angry and ended up chasing me. I guess that could be a game. Listen, it do be. Again, I can't fathom the how much goes into developing a game. In any context, whether it be a video game, a board game, anything. It's just, it's a lot.
Mom caught me napping here a few times during busy hours. I had to get creative with hiding places. Sophie found me every time, though, and wasn't shy about reporting me.
Sophie sounds like a narc, and I don't appreciate that. It feasts on your soul. It's like magic. I think the library I never actually fully explored when I was playtesting. I think I looked around a lot, but I'm like, I could just spend like 20 minutes wandering around the library itself. The funny thing is that usually every I'm quite optimistic and in a good place in the year is just the opposite. It's like Tinny Tim from Futurama. You dashed my hopes so expertly, sir. Well done. I think it's her duty as a sister to be a pain in the ass. My sister was not... I was the oldest, though, in my family, so my sister was not a pain in the ass. Who would have been the pain in the ass in my family? I don't know. Cat! Mom, I'm just going back here and taking a peek at stuff. Eh. Oh, yeah, I look at it from the other side. I love all this context for the game developers. It's like, we're gamers. Games go burr. They know how it works. Let me see if I can find her name. I'm not gonna actually say it because that will... Well... It won't really dox you, I don't think. Actually, do I know Pina's real name? I need to read this closely. Hold on. Pina Soto, okay. La Ciudad y los Perros. There we go. Now I was looking for Agripina. That's why I was looking for her full, because I remembered her full name. I'm like, I'm not seeing it. Actually, to be fair, it's not your last name, so we're good. You know what? That's fair. I did not know you did that, and that's actually really sweet, Candy. Mom, I'll get there in a minute.
I don't know why Mom doesn't just throw this out. Or wait, was Dad gonna fix it?
There's nothing Dad couldn't fix. Except a broken heart. At least that's what he used to say.
Listen, Dan Clark is remaking iPods last I checked. Hubba Wubba Watermelon by Dr. Juice. Dr. Juice. The juice is loose. Seabot Walk by Ansel Roy Ruiz. Ooh, my hat.
So that's where that went.
My fishing hat. See, I don't think I ever looked at the other things that were in here.
Whoops. Hope Sophie didn't make that.
Oh, it's a little... Oh, he lost his head. That's good. It's all... No, I knew it was done. I think it was done when we moved the couch,
Emily
I think.
If she'll be my Valentine this year.
Yeah,
She'll
that's...
say yes.
Yeah, buddy.
Danny's mom.
You got it?
Okay. Danny was here. Come play with us, Danny. There was an ad for sweets here over years ago. It was like, it's in very Scottish. There's juice in the... The problem is I can't do a Scottish accent. I can do a British accent. I can do an Irish accent. The Scottish one eludes me. There's juice loose in this house. I see. I can't do the Scottish one. I know I can't. I say, there's juice loose in this house. All right, let's go upstairs. Let's see what Sophie wants. Yes, Sophie, what is it?
What do you want?
What do you
Just
want?
trying to find stuff to do. Mom's gonna make me read a book on math if I can't find anything.
Ugh.
That's not even close to a just punishment for what you did. It'll take weeks to get the ham out of my hair.
I just wanted to play.
By throwing a
Ham
sandwich
hair.
at my sister?
You've got to learn to be patient.
Who's nut house?
Like
So
me.
juice,
Her
so
virtue,
juice loose and
not
who's
mine.
all. Oh no! So there's juice loose in this house. Oh God, that's a line buster.
Okay.
It's the most processed
I'm,
conversation
uh,
ever. What do you
Well,
want? What do you
it's
want?
difficult. But worth it in the end.
I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you.
How? No shampoo is designed to be ham resilient.
Ham.
I don't know. What do you want?
I want to get in there.
The restricted section?
Look at kids.
I think there's a first edition copy of Jane Wind.
I like that. That's your cutting line, Buster.
Forget it.
Children saw
It's
it.
a classic. You'll learn more about it when you become more cultured. Like
Wow.
So why don't you go and get it?
So why don't you go get it? Because it's in the restricted section and we don't have a key? Mom has it.
Correction. The key is on the front desk.
You know, Sophie,
How
you're
do you know
talking about how cultured you are. I'm the one, not the one with ham hair.
Whatever. Just sneak down to the front desk without Mom seeing you and grab the key.
Bets.
And then will you forgive me?
I'll consider it.
You better.
Yes.
Nard.
But
What?
you have to be quiet.
Not one of my strong suits.
All right, where's Mom? Where is Mother? Okay, it was on the desk. Yeet! You saw nothing, Mother. I don't know if that, or of course I'm not. Of course I'm not dating your friend whilst actually dating your friend. Wait, what? That would be a little weird. That would be a little weird. Oh boy. Oh boy. Go upstairs. There we go. Sophie.
Got it.
I'm victorious.
You're the best.
That's right, I am.
Well, here we go.
You're welcome for your ham hair, Sophie. Of course, I'm not dating your friend. I'm dating your friends. See, oddly enough, my sister actually married one of my brother's friends. Fun fact.
Where's the book you want? Jane Eyre, right?
It's Jane.
But it's
Wind,
okay. Like I
and I don't know.
I
where it
like
is.
my brother-in-law.
We'll just
I get
have to
along with him.
explore. Follow me.
Find Sophie's book. Oh no, listen, trust me, I'm happy my sister's with my brother-in-law. He's a good guy. I cannot complain about that. Wait, so Jane Wind, so History AM. Oh god. So I'm assuming it's a fiction book, not geography. See that? I wouldn't have minded. There's no way that wasn't fair. Is it considered romance? Oof, maybe this way? To be fair, I don't think I even knew my sister was dating him until literally I'd been out of the house for like 10 years at that point. A story of two kitties.
Bernard, come here. I found it.
I'm coming. Where are you? Dan, enjoy. Oh, so town meeting for that. Why are you? You can tell me later. I'm like, why do you have a town meeting for the house?
Don't worry.
But
I
bye,
have a
Dan.
plan.
Nothing good has ever come out of you saying that.
I'm gonna jump up there.
Oi.
I'm gonna jump up there like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Got it.
You're the best, Bernard. Thank you so much. I couldn't have done it without you. Come down here before Mom sees. Oh, wait. Before I forget. Promises kept.
A tradition that lasted a lifetime.
Yes, I knew we would get it.
Wait, watch out!
Sophie, Bernard, what's going on up there?
Nothing!
What are we going to do?
Follow me. And be quiet. We can't get caught, or she'll actually kill us.
I mean, I don't think she'll kill us, but she is not gonna be happy. Am I following you?
Now what?
We gotta move the boxes to get through.
We? Nope. Those things have dust on them. You move them. I'm not touching those.
Wow. That's how it's gonna be, sis?
I can't move them. I'm too small.
I don't know what you would do without me.
I'm small. Am I actually moving this the right way? I actually don't think. Am I moving this the right way? There we go. You know, I wasn't hitting the directional arrow with it.
Ew. Gross. I'm seriously going to need a shower after all this.
Sophie, if you keep yelling, Mom will hear us. What don't you get about that?
But I think I deserve most of the credit.
Can't
Really?
argue with that logic.
All right.
She's blocking the way.
We gotta lure her somehow.
Okay, you see that pile of books?
Yeah?
Try throwing one of them. That should get her attention.
Are you kidding? I'm not throwing a book.
That's sacrilegious.
These books are like 100 years old. I'm not damaging one of them.
It's either us or the book that gets damaged, Soph.
Fine. But you do it.
Wow. LB. Oh boy.
Sophie, Bernard, what's going on up there?
You're here.
Quick, let's go. Follow me.
Where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I probably should be letting you lead, Sophie. Nothing, Mom. Everything's fine. Number of times I've screamed that in my house when I was a kid. So many.
Crawl under there, quick.
Ha!
Ew, spiders. Gross.
Sounds like a you problem, Sophie, not a me problem. Up there for most spoken sense by a teenager. Listen, my mom knew what was up. Hide from Mom. Okay, where is Mom still? Yeah, where were we working on our homework? Ah, I'm here.
Well, what do you two have to say for yourselves?
Because who else could have done that if not them?
Right. We were doing our homework.
Yeah, Mom.
Yeah, Mom. I don't know what you're talking about.
Buster, you sound like you had a cool
I
mom.
remember thinking I would never see the light of day after that grounding.
My parents would have grounded the shit out of me if there was ever marijuana in the
Making
house.
so laugh. Now that was more difficult.
That was wild. I mean, that's the craziest thing that's happened to me so far. I can't believe Sophie agreed to go into the restricted section. That officially makes her the coolest sister ever. Hands down. We were even able to get the book back that she wanted without Mom finding out. That made Soph so happy, which made me happy. That can be our little secret forever.
A smile sufficed, though.
That's it. I got away with.
At least for her.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure
she had
Buster is
something
using the
of
murder
theirs.
colloquially and not literally.
Bonded us together in a way that I couldn't with Mom or Dad. It was the promises, I guess. Yeah, that was it. Shared and never broken.
I do. I keep saying this. I do. I never noticed this when I was playtesting the game that the spiral actually will break. Not over. Although I did set my bed on fire. Man, what is it with young boys and playing with fire? Because I was the same. Everyone. Although I blame Boy Scouts for that. You can't be a Boy Scout and not be occasionally just setting things on fire. That just comes with the territory. It's the only place where you're allowed to actually make fires and nobody seems to care.
You did. I refuse to believe
What's done is done. Oh boy.
You laughed. You did.
Sophie, I can't very well carve you a pumpkin anymore, can I?
Bernard. Okay. Didn't Mom laugh when Dad put the asparagus up his nose at dinner?
She absolutely did.
Well, the carpet was my idiot mate, but can't let guess.
2 against 1. Guess I can't talk my way out of this one. Your father could talk his way out of any situation, couldn't he?
And if he couldn't, he'd just say,
I don't know.
Just go ask your mother.
He didn't.
He did.
So, friends, it's exactly what you think it is.
The nerve of him. I never knew. Even after.
May flicked a cigarette out a window, clipped the curtain on the way out.
Woo! Bernard, why don't you go put on Dad's favorite song on the gramophone upstairs? You know the one.
Do I? What was Dad's favorite song, guys? Sophie, I can't very well call you a pumpkin anymore, can I? Well, maybe I can, just between us two. You're growing and I can't seem to keep up. It's been a month since you moved away to college, but it's felt like a year. Your mom, Heather, almost everybody has said it would be an adjustment, but boy, were they wrong. It's a whole new world, a new way of living without my courageous, beautiful girl around. Who else do I have to sneak cookies to? Who else am I going to watch scary movies with? You get the idea. And don't worry, I didn't write to tell you all my woes. It's just to say that I miss you, kiddo. A lot. You're a lot braver than I ever was, smarter too. College wasn't for me, but you're shining, you're glowing, you've got stars around you. I guess all I can try to do is capture one of those little glowing stars, keep it in a jar, and have it close to me. Have fun this semester, pumpkin, but not too much that you don't come home, Dad. Ooh, popcorn chicken and pumpkin cheesecake. Oof. Sounds good. Meeps shares the foods. I think that's the other thing, too, that I really... It's weird to say enjoyed, but enjoyed about the... It's like the very abrupt tonal shifts because it is just your memories at the end of the day. Dear Penfield family, we are so stricken with the loss of a great man and cannot imagine the turmoil you must be going through. Please accept our deepest condolences. As always, our family is here for you if you need absolutely anything. Sincerely, the Holcomb family. Anything about this thing? Nope. Oh god. Thought I got stuck in the doorway. Anything in the kitchen?
No one could bake cookies quite like you. But I'll try. Mom would like that.
Penfield chocolate chip cookies. 3 cups of flour, 2 cups of sugar, 2.5 cups of brown sugar, 2 eggs, 1 stick of butter, baking powder, double this time. Secret trick. What is the secret trick? Although, real talk, I need to make cookies more often with brown sugar when I make them.
Dear. He said he wanted you to have it.
Ooh. His best cookies.
Mom? Do you need help with the cookies?
No, I don't think so. Why, darling?
No reason.
No reason.
I know that brown sugar you can use for making... I always end up just using, like, white castor sugar, honestly. Which I know there's... I know you can make it with other sugar. Ooh. Fancy. This is nothing... This is like nothing I've ever experienced before. We're talking old ruins, older than anything I've ever seen on this trip so far. I'm taking lots of pictures, but I don't think they'll quite capture the amount of dust, which puts our library to shame, including the restricted section. Not like we would know anything about that. Am I right? Let's go, sis. You know what's up. Sophie, good luck on your midterms. I'm sending you lots of luck and cookies. Hopefully they haven't turned to crumbs by the time they arrive at your dorm. Miss you, Pumpkin. Dad. I don't fully remember this sequence when I was playtesting it. Not to say that there might have been things that have developed. Man loves his cookies. I gotta explore the house first, then we'll turn on music.
Strong arm. Just like your old man, eh?
Oh, please. Stronger.
You wanna bet?
Yeah, that's pretty good for an old man.
Aw. Who's the person with us? Is that Emily? I don't fully remember what Emily looks like.
At
The
least
problem.
I have the memory.
There's a full scene that wasn't in the playtesting. I think, but not a lot of people are able to get it. Yes, it's that's what I thought. I'm like I don't fully remember what Emily looked like, but I'm pretty sure that was Emily. It wasn't that one. I think it was the one with the pipe on it, I think. I'm pretty sure it was this one.
That's the one.
Yeah, let's go. I remembered. What I love most about Dad is his laugh. He seriously has the loudest laugh, and it's so obnoxious that it always ends up making us laugh. He could always do that, just make people laugh so easily, like it's nothing. You could be having the worst day, and Dad would find a way to make it better. I do like the touch of, like, it's not what I loved, but what I love about Dad.
Bernard, why don't you sit down? Relax a little.
Okay. Do you not want me to dance? Okay, that's fair. I don't want to dance either.
If only we had more time.
Oh, I didn't see that picture. Oh, this is a flashback. I remember the flashback now. I remember this. Meeps, enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk.
Looks like Mom's been busy. They've just been watered. No need to tend to them now.
I don't plan on.
Blankers look ready for potting. Should have grabbed them for Mom.
I never looked at the toilet. Nope, can't look at it. I think you'd only look at it as a kid. Hi, Dad. You're alive now.
Hey, lad. Glad you could make it. I need some help building something. Come on over.
I love that there's people that have good memories of where you're doing construction
this side of the
and building
tape, will
things
ya?
with their father. I remember getting yelled at by my dad when I wasn't holding the light
Thanks.
properly on things.
Now go over and stand on the other side of the table while I measure the cut.
Oh.
Make sure to keep a hold of it.
Remember when Elfie used to come in here?
Yeah, kinda.
That dog always made a ruckus no matter where she went.
Okay, fair.
Reminds me of someone else I know.
Yeah, I have the most vivid memory in like 1998, 99. We got our first computer in the house. I remember putting together the TV, the computer desk with my father. It was a harrowing experience. That's all I'm gonna say. Hi, Dan. Enjoy your lurk, buddy. I hope you're doing well.
Okay, I'm done. You can let go now. Come on over and hold the planks while I saw one end off. I really do appreciate this, lad.
I remember, like, 2 years ago, when Elfie came running in here while you were painting that dresser you had just built for Sophie, and she...
She ran right into the paint can and knocked it over. You and Sophie spent days trying to get the paint out of her fur.
Yeah.
Pretty sure we never got it all off before.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Listen, we all have great memories, right? And last but not least, the last board. My dad, tired of me asking for a computer for Christmas, brought every piece separately, wrapped them up on. Ooh! Like the actual
Nope,
separate
that's it,
components
as far
of the
as a song
computer.
goes. Hand me the smash thing. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I totally just useful. Is this the smash thing you want, Father? Papa, can you hear me? I've got a hammer for you.
That's the one. Oh, I almost forgot. Bring me that can of nails, would you, lad?
Yes, let's do the nails. Can of nails. There we go. Get the nails. And he told me you want it build it. My father wouldn't even know what to do if as far as building a computer at all.
Son, look.
Oh,
I know
God.
Elfie, well, passing away so suddenly has been hard on you.
No, it's fine.
Son, you don't have to pretend with me. I know you want to be strong for your mother and your sister, but they'll be okay. I want to make sure you're okay. She was your friend, after all. You
I'm good,
lost a
Dad.
friend, and I understand that can be hard.
I'll admit that I miss her. A lot. But I know Soph misses her too and all.
Well, sure. And I care about both of you. You're both taking it hard, and for good reason. She's a wonderful dog.
Well, was a wonderful dog.
Just because she's in another place doesn't mean that she's any less wonderful, or not a dog for that matter.
Exactly.
I mean, she's not here, so I don't know.
Of course she is.
Very funny, Dad.
I'm being serious. And our death is only a small passage. Elfie is just around the corner. You can play with her, laugh with her, do whatever you want.
Folklore, is this...
The dead are never really gone unless we let them be.
Is this why the
Elfie
memories
safe
of
in your
people
heart.
are just the
She'll
shadows?
never leave you.
I never finished building it. That doesn't look right, Dad. Where to now? Father, that does not look right. Oop, wrong button.
Old Bethesda kept in shape all those years, minus a few scratches.
No, that's what it is. It's the echo. That's what it is.
Never to step foot in it again.
Well,
there we go.
It'll need some polishing, but I think we're just about done here. Why don't you try her out?
But it's your chair.
Well, yes.
Magic IKEA.
We worked on it together. Enjoy the fruits of your labor.
Folklore, what do you mean? It's not like half the furniture in my house is from IKEA. No, not at all. I totally don't have like 5 Calyx units in my living room.
Nard, aren't you going to have some cookies?
Did you make them?
Your own risk.
Okay, it can't be that bad.
Well, come on. It's no secret that you were never the cook of the family.
Well, that's true. But I followed the recipe exactly. I think even your father would approve of this batch.
I'm kidding, Mom.
I know, not at
It
all.
smells delicious. Have at
And
it,
to be
Bernard.
fair, I think we only have
Give a
4, actually. No! We technically do have 5 because I have a 2x1. One?
Dad's passing was hard for me and Soph, but I think it was even harder.
In pieces. I've always remembered what Dad told me, but sometimes it's difficult to remember things as they were. When time passes, so many things change. It's almost like you remember the pieces, but can't necessarily put the whole image together. The person. But then again, sometimes the pieces are enough.
For Mom. When Dad passed away, she lost her life partner, her best friend, her confidant, her pillar. Soph and I tried our best to support her, but I could still sometimes see sadness in her eyes.
I mean, fair. Chapter 2, Friendship. Okay, I wasn't crazy. There's a little fly buzzing around in here. Wasn't Chapter 1 Friendship? No. Yes. It was family.
It's about
family.
time you showed up.
It's kite time!
If not predictable.
That's a fair point. Even after 16 years, always late.
Has it really been that long?
If you're counting the first time we got here and it was raining.
Of course I count that.
We didn't even fly it.
That was our first time meeting. Outside of school.
Our
Yeah.
friendiversary.
Yeah,
Friendiversary.
that definitely counts.
Then yes, 16 years it is.
Oh,
Pass me
God.
the line, would you?
Yay.
You remember what to do next?
Nope.
Nope,
Sure do.
I do not.
Ask you to do the rest.
Let's go. It's like when Candy asked me to do anything. Do you remember how to do this? Nope.
You always need my help.
Do they have controllers? Slow kite down. That was the one thing I'm like, I couldn't remember. Like, what? How do I slow the
As I
kite down
said,
again?
I'm nothing
If not predictable. Here, clip the swivel to the grommet.
Attach the what to the what?
I'm not doing all the work for you.
No, you should, though.
Bernard, we've done this every year for, what, 10 years now?
I thought it was 16.
Our friendiversary is 16 years. You only started assembling the kite 10 Looks like it's ready.
Thanks to you, as always.
What would you do without her?
Win strong today.
It is strong. This whole sequence was cool. Was really cool when I play tested it.
Whoa there.
Hang on.
There we go. Oh boy. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doo, doo. Where are we going? Oh, that's right. We gotta follow. Oh, there we go. Gotta go up this way. I like the little gates. Because I don't remember these in the playtest, actually.
Listen.
What?
The leaves. They
Bio-
sound nice.
What is that emote,
Like they're
Bionic?
making music.
I don't hear
Oh, is
them.
that just like a Twitch
Listen a
emote?
little closer.
I hear them now.
It's beautiful. Quick, Bernard. I want to sketch the leaves while I still can.
I don't even know. Fair enough. I do like the artwork gradually appearing on the screen too, which is cool. That wrong way.
Always saw things, heard things understood. She was one of the many people that inspired me over the years. She liked to see the beauty and sometimes the strange in everything. Oh, I love that. But others didn't. She was an outcast in school. Kids picked on her. Called
Rude.
her weird with unkind things. I stood up for her, but sometimes I feel like it wasn't enough and she changed. Became more reserved. That's why I felt so privileged to be with her on these days. When she was more her true self around me.
A little line here. A brush there. A little smudge.
Listen, we love our artists.
Have to rub it some more.
Oh god, wrong way, wrong
How's
way.
it looking? Good. Almost there. Just have to concentrate. Do you have to concentrate a lot?
What?
When you're writing.
I don't know what that
Do you
is.
have to concentrate a lot like I do when I'm drawing?
Yes, absolutely.
I was told I was very restless as a young child.
Something must have changed.
All done.
Let me see. Emily.
I want to see the drawing. Ooh.
Beautiful. You're so talented.
Take it.
Me?
Emily, I can't see.
Yes, you. I want you to keep it as a memory of our summers together.
I'll keep it because it's so beautiful. But
Yeah.
Emily, I wouldn't forget these summers for the world.
Such a cool sequence.
Growing older never made me wiser. No matter the age, I always needed to call for Emily's help. When I didn't remember how to fly the kite, maybe, or when I needed some life advice. Yeah. Unlike myself, she was just like our kite, free as the wind. She always felt like an old soul, like she was always one step ahead of me. And I knew I could always rely on her.
Any of the ones I remember with Emily were really good too, Folklore. I think if this is the one that I think it is. I think it is, yeah. It's a Dinah. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Oh, yeah. Gathering memories. I love the loading screen, too.
I am the only warlock of the castle. Taste the wrath of my meaty claws. Warlocks don't even have claws, Danny.
Not with that attitude.
Get out of here. I am the crab warlock.
Okay, clearly you can't be the warlock because you don't know what one looks like and sounds like.
Who's saying you
say
can't have a
wanna be
crab
the brute?
warlock?
Exactly. So I want to be the warlock. Wait, Danny, what's a warlock? Duh.
Crab
The giant
warlock.
beast that goes to war. Come on, people, get it together. What?
Listen. Listen. We all know the warlocks are
is.
two pump chumps.
Class that uses
Somebody who
magic,
plays D&D a lot.
Physical strength
And I
isn't
gave
the
no
main
end of
focus.
shit to Yeti Mike
It has
for it.
war in the name.
Give her the handbook.
Hey, what? The
you
clamps,
doing
am I
next time,
wrong?
Bernard?
They're fun. But they are two pump chumps for quite a while in D&D 5e. I don't know if they've changed it in Next or One or whatever it is that they're calling
I
it.
don't know yet.
Choose your goblin thief. It's your best
They
one.
are. That's very true.
Maybe goblin, something?
They can do one thing and do it very well.
Okay, so I definitely want to be the warlock.
What? We can't.
I'm still
have
thinking
two
about
of
our
the same
Dean.
class's archetype. I'm already a druid.
Okay.
Druid isn't a class, it's a race.
Did you read the handbook?
I skimmed it.
Danny, you're killing me.
Danny's character will most likely die during this one anyway.
Whoa,
I'm
that's me.
on to all of you. That dice is tricked out.
What did
Not that
they
we can
change?
make you
Eldritch
die every
Blast. I
time
know,
if
right?
We tried. And yet.
You have died spectacularly each time, though.
Okay, let's meet back here in 0200 hours. English, Luna. 2 hours. Remember, Friend's a druid this time around.
Yes.
Danny, think about what else you want to be. Okay. Can my character sing?
Bard.
No.
Bard.
We'll see about that.
Goblin Bard.
You be the game master this time.
You're too good of a game master.
Nice deflection. See you soon.
Time. So different back then. When I was young, it seemed infinite.
It's true.
Yet I always felt like I could never get enough of it.
Is chronic lateness something that I can be diagnosed with by a doctor? I swear I leave on time and I'm never punctual. If anything, I can blame Elfie for always wanting to come with me and have to shoo her away. Whatever the reason, I'm always getting into our hangouts late and missing out on a good time. Danny was being ridiculous and trying to stomp on Ren's head at our picnic table. I'm gonna make this entry into a note that I plaster in front of my eyes to be on time. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm normally on time, though. I have a loving wife who always says we need to be on time. Because she is a stickler for being on time, and I'm okay with that. Because it keeps me on time. I know. Listen, I applaud you for it, because it keeps me on time. Lord knows I wouldn't be if you didn't. I would just show up when I'm showing up.
Whoa!
Whichever relative thought of buying a slingshot for a 10-year-old is a loony. Huh?
Yeah, as somebody who had a slingshot as a kid, yeah. I'm very much going to agree on that front. Said find rocks. After this trip, I feel so small compared to the things I've seen. This place is making me appreciate our little family cabin a little more. It says find rocks. Oh, I do. Ooh, what's this? What are you? Why are you glowing at me?
I can't believe it's been a year. You must miss her.
Every day.
All relationships have their mountains and valleys, I suppose. This was Luna's valley. Mine would come later that year when Dad passed. Fate has a funny way of working out like that. That same time brought us two of our greatest life tragedies. But it also brought us closer together.
Yeah. Sadness and grief has a way of doing that.
What's this?
Luna and Emily were the only ones that called me Bernard. Outside of my family, that is.
Oh, wrong way.
Whoa.
I'm trying to shoot this the wrong way.
Let me try.
Okay, just make sure that all of your weight is on your back foot and
What are you
don't forget to pivot your right.
Are you telling me how to do an ollie? Because trust me, I screwed up my ankle a lot as a kid.
I'll never get it.
Hey, don't worry about it, Bernard.
I should just give up. I've tried this like 100 times and I still can't get it. I'm done.
Hey, don't untie your blades yet. Not done.
I'm done. I'm too frustrated for this.
Look, you said you tried 100 times.
At least.
Come on, let's go for 101.
I was so hot-headed back then.
Listen, we're all hot-headed when we're kids. We're all hot-headed as children.
Not just me. She was good for me in that way. Always encouraging me when I got riled up about something. And back then, that was a lot of something.
I got angry a lot, is what I'm saying.
See? You got it.
101 times.
I'm telling you. Just one extra and
Luna never got to finish that thought.
Dad? What are you doing here?
Her dad showed up with the bad news. Her mom. Stage 4 breast cancer.
Hey, look what I brought.
Oh, man.
I know.
We haven't used those in like 5 years.
I was gonna say like 50 years. Yeah, you're closer. Want to? For old time's sake?
Sure.
Yeah.
Wait, your mom's not around, right?
No. Come on, let's do this.
Let's fight.
Luna was terrified of your mom after.
You get up to the skating rink this weekend?
Nah, keep him busy at the store. Ha! Still got it in me after all these years. You're becoming an old man, Bernard.
Boffer Wars.
You're breathing pretty hard there, Luna. You sure you're not the old one?
You kidding? You're breathing way harder than I am. You'll be using a cane long before me.
Bro, I'm breathing hard watching this right now.
She actually ended up being right about that.
I wish we didn't have to grow up. I could do this forever.
Same, fam. Bernard, I'm with you. I'm with you 110%.
Hey, by the way, have you seen Gertrude? I haven't been able to find her for like a week. And we're hanging out tomorrow at Ren's to play CNC.
No, I thought you had it.
Her!
Sorry. Her.
Gertrude. She insisted on calling the dice we used for castles and creatures.
That's what it was, castles and creatures. Because I'm like, what was CNC meaning again?
She was sacred. Now, the first and only dice we used to play with our whole lives.
Bro, I have so many dice that I have gotten rid of because they were bad dice.
Yes! Best 2 out of 3?
No way. I may not be old yet, but my heart will give out.
Playing with lightsabers. Candy, you didn't hit me in the face with it, so no. The sword fights with Luna are getting intense. It's a good thing we're still using wood. Her siblings saved and got her a real one last week, but I protested. She argued back saying that she would use her right hand to never left, but I know her better than she thinks. When she and Ren were at the shop yesterday, I saw her practicing with it in her right. She's sly, but I'm a writer. Attention to details, my thing. Candy, have I said anything incorrect? Listen, it's nothing against you. It happened. We have another ad break about to start in a moment. So don't go nowhere. Yeah, let's go. Oh, I got a yo-yo.
Luna taught me roller skating, but she couldn't teach me her tricks with this. No matter how hard she tried.
Friends, we're about to go to a commercial break, so I will be back. I'm going to get up and stretch my legs, grab some water. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back with more Spiral. See you soon. We're back. Oh, God. Nothing more enticing to remind you about your old age than when you grunt because your knees hurt when you're getting back into your chair. It's beautiful.
I think Danny ended up becoming a better apprentice.
Ooh, a clarinet?
I think it's in C sharp. Yeah, the scale is just put your...
Scale? Luna didn't play an instrument, did she?
Okay. Here, you have to hold it up like this.
I don't have a musical
That
note in my
way,
body,
when
friends.
You turned...
Hold it
You
up.
clearly mature cask, aged well over many years, like a good whiskey.
Maybe Luna.
Listen,
plays
I
the
have
clarinet.
one bottle of whiskey in the house right
What was
now.
that brand?
It's a Suntory, Toki
It was
whiskey.
Ren, and he tried to teach me. I swear he played the clarinet, didn't he?
I feel so bad because I think I do remember this is the first moment where you notice that Bernard's memory is not fully there. It's starting to kind of deteriorate as far as the memories of his, like, the past. I don't drink as much as I used to nowadays, so it's like I'll have, like, a drink here and there, and that's about it. Oh, my ear's itchy. This whole sequence was still cool. I also like that it's the very different stories of each of your friends and kind of like what was important to them and like who they were as people. I always thought it was really cool. I forgot I can walk quickly in this game. Oop, there's a note. Ooh. There's so many people here, Bernard. The most I've seen of any of my trips. I'm already a part of a community and I've only been here for 1 week. I've already made 2 friends that I'll keep in touch with when I get back. I think they're from the same area as Luna's family, but I'll have to check. I have to write quickly because we're going out to dinner. We just had lunch. Miss you. I know. It's not even the expensive bit, honestly. It's just like, I don't drink as much as I used. I don't drink. My body doesn't react well to it anymore. Like, I'll have like 2 drinks and it's like, you have a hangover. I'm like,
I think
I had 2
felt
drinks.
Too old at that time to be playing with that. It's as an adult that I rediscovered the joys of swinging.
Bro, the joy of swinging never goes away. What are you, crazy? I love swinging. Yeah, it's like multiple days now. It sucks. I think this is Ren's story. Yep. I'm coming, Bern. I'm coming, Ren. I also love the name Ren.
Hurry! I've been waiting for you. You made it.
I did.
Miss it.
Ren was always the shy one of the group. When he was around,
Whenever we ever
just
work,
me,
I would do
felt more
work, dude.
comfortable.
Regress me, get I credit for 3 days.
I
Yeah.
always felt grateful for that.
Congrats, Ren.
Thanks. I can't believe I finally
I
got
work
my
from
license.
home, so there's never a work
Me
thing
too
to go
tries
to.
get mine.
Can you imagine my parents decided to give me Buford?
Buford?
The truck. Isn't she beautiful?
She's seen some
She's
wear and
very
tear.
Unique.
Good word. I save.
Come on, come on.
Nervous?
Yeah, you could say that.
It's okay. I mean, we can take it slow since it's your first time driving. There's no rush.
That's, not what I'm worried about. My parents are coming back from vacation today.
You're not supposed to have the car.
So-
And they said they would give me the car. On my birthday.
Which, that truck is in perfect state. It's just your imagination. Yeah, totally. Totally
That's
folklore.
not until next week.
I know, but what's the harm, right? They're on vacation, and what they don't know won't hurt them.
Ren, my boy.
Your parents are gonna
We're mostly
murder
work from home, but still have summer
Besides,
party,
I think
Christmas
this truck
party,
wants
usually
to
launch
murder
party.
us.
That's fair,
I know,
Buster.
I know, just don't tell them.
I don't think we even have a Christmas party at my
wanted to
job.
fix the car before my birthday, but I couldn't wait anymore. I want to go places.
Like, I know my last job did.
Was never
I never
shy or
liked them, though, because it's
untrustworthy.
like, I don't like
Only got in the groove.
schmoozing with my coworkers. The ones I would actually schmooze with are the ones that didn't
Now
go.
we're off.
Yippee!
Ugh.
That's Luna's station. I don't know how she listens to that stuff.
Ren, I like my medal. Come on.
Huh. This reminds me of Danny.
Me too.
This is my favorite song. Keep it on.
I can do that. This feel like appropriate times again. Yeah.
My personal favorite. This was before Ren refused to be in the picture. So innocent.
Like, guess my work mostly across.
But
Okay,
then again,
fair.
Maybe this is the photo that convinced him he didn't want to be in them anymore.
I only learned that my other coworker, she does like anime, but like that's it. I have very little crossover in terms of interest that I can tell of with some of my The problem is too with my job is that it's smattered across the country, so a lot of the people that I seem to connect with really well are not based in our area. And I also work from home, so what's the point?
So, got any plans for when we become adults?
I don't know. Right now, I'm thinking about either something related to mechanical engineering or animals.
Don't do mechanical engineering. My friends that did it hated it.
Oh, but something I am sure of is that you, Bernie Penfield, will be. Oh, no.
Yeah, that's fair. But it's also the nature of like what my job does, so it's like a couple of different things that it does.
Bernie, grab the toolbox from the truck, would you?
Because like part of what my organization does, it's 988 call centers.
First thought is that it's a transmission.
So, which 988 is the suicide prevention hotline in the United States. And so a lot of the people I know that I work with are based in other states.
Might as well have been talking in a foreign language to me.
Yeah, I don't know what you're...
That was Ren, mechanically minded, like his folks that owned the only body shop in town.
Yeah. Give me your tool chest. I'm fully capable of using tools as an adult now.
So, you think you got it?
Not a clue, Ren. Why don't you just tell me what to do, and I'll do it?
Please,
That's
Ren.
what I like to hear.
Help me help you.
Start by fastening the bolt with the wrench.
What's a wrench?
It won't budge.
Let me take a look at it.
I don't know how he does it.
I don't know how you did it, but I'm sure happy to have you around when something breaks.
It's nothing, just stuff my parents taught me. Try connecting the two wires with this tape next, while I take a crack at the transmission.
Yeah, just dive your hands in that engine block right there.
I knew you could do it. You're the best, Bernie.
Me? Are you kidding? That was all you. I might as well have been a monkey with tools.
What are we as humans but monkeys with tools?
I thought we lost this.
I know, right?
I did. I found it in my parents' shop.
It? Luna would be so mad at you.
Yeah, she. Gertrude, the dice, whatever.
Where was it? I mean, she.
Dad's workbench. In one of the drawers. I think he thought it was a missing tool or something.
How do you think a D8 was a tool?
Parents always let us play castles and creatures at their body shop. But
just in case?
Just in case.
I almost forgot. Encouraged him to go on his first roller coaster ride with us.
Ugh, I would never.
Behind us, and I don't know what we were thinking. Putting him in the front for his first roller coaster ride.
That sounds like hell. That sounds like legitimate hell to me.
To it being his last.
I can't believe Soph loaned you this.
Your sister's pretty great.
Well, I don't know about that.
Your siblings have no idea what you have. I begged my mom for a little brother or sister and got...
You know what, to be fair, I've heard this from my father too, because my father was an only child. He's like...
She's got two.
Yeah, he's like, siblings would have been cool.
Well, you've got the three of us.
This is true. But with all of you combined, I think it's a little more than I bargained for.
Ren, I'm offended.
Well, can't argue with him there.
Hey, don't you agree? We have the nicest group of friends.
Yes. And I gotta admit, I'm especially grateful for you guys.
Really? Why?
Well, you know, I'm not always the most outgoing guy. But with you, Luna, and Danny, you make me feel like I belong.
Aww.
It means a lot to me.
Hey, it's nothing, Ren. We all feel the same.
Ren, it's okay. I'm like a shut-in, quiet person too. It's fine. I'm gonna close the glove box.
Whoa! What was that for?
Look.
What?
He shouldn't have been so close to the road.
Wait for it.
I mean, what's she even doing out here?
Bunny.
There's not really a good covered area
Aww.
around.
Wait for it.
Poor little fella. Maybe I should take her home with me.
Do it.
Bingo.
Take
there
it.
It is.
I know you want to take it home, Ren, but it probably already has a home and just got a little too close to the road. I think you need to let it go.
But it's about to rain. What if it can't find shelter?
I'm sure it will. It's instinct. Look, Ren, you've already provided shelter for enough animals already. Aren't you up to like 23 animals right now?
Well, only 7, and they're all cats and dogs. Oh my gosh. Bert.
Meanwhile, we have one fat old cat in our
I'm a
house.
bad animal person. I have to take it now.
Yeah, let's go.
Practically had to force a wild animal out of Ren's hands. Sure, he said he fostered 7 cats and dogs now. But that number grew to twice that over the next
I said
few
he's
years.
old. He is
I
old.
couldn't even keep count.
He's gonna be 13 this November.
Ren always had a soft spot for animals. Well, if it weren't for Danny, Luna, and I, he would have gotten more than
He
or
is
his
old boy.
parents could handle at their small house.
He's back there.
Wait! See? She's got a little family that she takes care of. Ren.
It's where he's been sleeping all day.
You okay?
No,
I'm a
no, no,
terrible
no.
person. I break families apart.
Ren, stop it.
No, you don't.
Ren was incredibly kind. There was no denying that. Although sometimes I think it weighed him down a bit.
Yeah, being an empath sucks.
All those little moments.
Thanks, Bernie.
It's 12 in December. I still got one working. Leo's got a few working brain cells. Not a ton of them, but he's got some. Ren almost adopted another pet today. No, seriously. I feel like if me, Danny, and Luna weren't around, we wouldn't be able to find our way through the shop because it would be filled with animals and their droppings. It's nice whenever I go over with Elfie, though, so she has friends to play with. I'm pretty sure Ren is going to be a veterinarian or something. I love Elfie, but one of her is definitely enough.
Do you remember our first CNC game?
Of course. How could I forget?
I remember my first Dungeons & Dragons game.
Her weird game where we could be whatever we wanted to be.
Oh yeah, that's how she sold us on the game. Who knew starting this game would end up being our weekly tradition?
I would call out Bionic Vox about playing D&D, but I know she's probably already asleep.
Did Ren enjoy being around Elfie? Well, I believe he was the one dog-sitting her. But its nice, scary stories were too much for Daddy. Ren loved them. And while Mom forbade Luna from using the tent again after what happened. Oh, good memories. So Ren took over. Ren, Sophie, and I would sometimes tuck ourselves away in the library for hours. So much
I feel
so
that, fam.
Mom worried we were lost or something. He was into nonfiction, and I couldn't stop devouring the fantasy stuff. Sophie was into classics. She eventually convinced Ren to read them, and then he couldn't get enough of that either.
The classics for me are tough. I don't know. Some of them are good. Some of them are like, they're alright. Sci-fi is my go-to, though. What's the worst classic? Oliver Twist. No questions asked. And I've read it. Oliver Twist.
Okay, we're here.
No,
Thanks for today, Bernie.
not Oliver
See you
Twist.
at our next CNC game.
Great
Ren
Expectations.
was into this stuff before I even met him. I think he just enjoyed working with his hands, kind of like Dad.
Literally,
Growing his own
Great
things,
Expectations.
mostly food, I think. Enough to feed a whole family, really. And he did, along with his foster pets, of course.
Listen, I don't disagree that Charles Dickens was a talented writer, but
His ambition, his oh, whatever you want to call it. Well, sometimes I feel like I'm losing the words.
it's okay, Bernard. We're here with you, buddy. And last but not least is Danny.
Looks busy today. I wonder if Danny
Heard
could
an
use some
English
help in
lesson
the
being
kitchen.
mentioned. Candy had asked me, Buster, what was the what's the worst classic? And I said Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. I didn't like it. I tried. No. One better. The Scarlet Letter by Nathaniel Hawthorne. I literally made up a whole report about that for my AP language class in high school. My teacher called me out. She's like, you clearly did not read this. I'm like, you're correct. I did not.
Every
pie.
Nothing compared to Danny's baking. When she first started in the kitchen, she really hated it. But then once everything happened, she grew to love it.
Listen, cooking is
She saw
fun.
How much it cheered.
I
her
love
mama
reading, but when I
she
was young, but the book
having a
that
tough
killed it
day.
was Treasure Island.
Now,
I don't know if I ever read Treasure Island. I know the book. I do know the book.
Dinner staple.
Gulliver's Travels was
Burn! What took you so long? It doesn't matter. Hey, help me with this, will ya? We're super busy today.
Those burgers are gigantic, Danny.
Perfect. I'm going to put these patties on the buns, and then I need you to
Yeah,
put
like
on
the
toppings
idea is cool.
according to the order. Got it?
Sure, Danny.
Of course you do. Have at it.
Did this almost every Saturday afternoon. For
Mayo, lettuce, and ketchup.
Let's see, probably 10 years. Danny and I go way back. Her dad owned the diner back then, and I could.
Hold on. Oh, I'm literally okay. I'm hitting the wrong button.
My payment came in the form of free fries and shakes. Oh,
Mayo,
that was
lettuce, and
better than
ketchup.
money back then. But Danny's mom didn't like me working though. Said that the
Hey, Burn. Better watch out. Take your time. You know?
What
I made
are
it
you
right.
saying anyway?
Dunno. Made it up.
Danny, my girl.
Beautiful, isn't it? Easy there, Burn. If my mom finds out, she'll 86 ya.
I'm making them right.
How will I go on without free milkshakes?
Real talk, Bernard. Bernard knows what's up. Priorities. Mayo and extra ketchup. No! Ah! I screwed up. No! Well, somebody's got a random piece of lettuce. Heather?
Hey, Burn. I'll clean up. But I think you better scram before Ma shows up.
I am going to do
Thank you for the help
so.
today.
I'm sorry I screwed up that person's burger with lettuce. To be fair, lettuce would ruin a burger for me too.
So you don't think it's too much?
Are you kidding? She's gonna love it.
She did.
Ooh, pocket watch.
Don't know. I just feel like it's too much. Maybe she's going to think we're going too fast.
Does it feel right?
Yes, it does. Absolutely.
Then it's perfect.
Then Danny, you good to go, boo?
She was the only one that could make Danny lose her words before they were out of her mouth. They'd been going out for just a month, but Danny was smitten. Wanted to get her something. Everything else is history. 31 years of marriage and 2 kids later.
Damn.
Nothing complicated about that.
No, not at all.
Things are quiet tonight. I wonder why Danny's not singing.
The one thing Danny's dad did teach her before he ran out on them. Danny didn't play after that, even though she was the best on the team. It wasn't until her mother, of all people, got her back into it. She learned how to be a goalie and took her out to
You're
the
brave,
ice rink
Danny.
every weekend to practice with her.
Now try to get the puck past me. I dare you.
Like,
Hey, Bernard.
Hey, sorry.
I knew something was wrong that instant.
What is
She
it, Danny?
never called me Bernard.
What's wrong?
What makes you think something's wrong?
You don't call me by my full name.
You never call me Bernard, and I've never heard you not singing when you're back here.
Can't get anything past you, can I?
Not when it comes to the people I love.
Wait, where's the letter? Oh.
It's from Dad.
But
I know. Just take a look.
Danny's dad left her and her mom over 4 years ago.
Danny. Sorry. Danny, I've debated whether or not to send this letter. I thought it over and over again, and have decided I would be a coward otherwise. There's still the chance you may not read it, but for my sake it was necessary to write it. I'm roaming around a lot. Bumming, your mom calls it, but I promise it's not like that. I've met a lot of interesting people along the way. I'm near Kalcheth as I write this letter to you, but I'll probably be somewhere else before sunrise. It's quiet here, and it gave me a lot of time to think. I know I'm not exactly father of the year or anything like that, but you're still my daughter, and I miss you. Your mother won't let me talk to you, so I thought it best to send something the old-fashioned way. As you get older, things get more complicated. Marriage, children, finances, I could go on. But I'm writing this to tell you I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I did and how I did it. And life's complications prevent me from coming back. It's hard for me to write it all out. You know I was never good at writing things down. The reason I'm writing to you now is to ask for your forgiveness. I know that's a lot, but I want it more than anything else. And it may be a stretch, but perhaps one day you'll even understand why I did what I did. In the meantime, I'm anxious to hear from you. I'm on the move quite a bit, and I don't have an address to give you, and I'm sorry for that too. If you do forgive me, I'm sure I'll receive a sign from the universe somewhere that lets me know. If not, well, then I don't blame you, but I hope you will with all you eventually will. Love, Dad.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Penny, 2 strawberry milkshakes, please.
Coming right up!
Does she know?
No.
Hey, I got this.
Thanks, Bern.
Oh, a little more back to normal.
Milkshakes? Milkshakes.
What would you do?
Me? I'm like you. I have no idea. Do you want to forgive him?
Not really.
Can't blame you.
Part of me does.
Milkshake.
He's my dad. And I don't really know why he did what he did.
Yeah, you're not going to, kiddo.
Gets upset. I don't know. I guess that's why I was asking what you would do.
My dad taught me this thing that I use when I have to make a decision about something and my brain doesn't know what to do.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You flip a coin.
Sounds weird at first, but sit with the feeling.
Oh, okay.
Sit with the feeling?
See, like I said,
I thought you
here,
were going to
right?
say flip a coin.
It works. Take the letter and sit with it in silence. Then see how you feel if you forgive him. And after that, if you don't forgive him. Once you do that...
Whichever one feels right is the correct answer.
But...
Dad?
How will I,
Where were you?
know?
Well, because the heart doesn't lie, lad.
Dad? Where are you? think that was the whole sequence with her.
Danny took my advice. Well, Dan's advice that day, and she made the choice to forgive him.
Okay.
It wasn't easy.
Normally I like writing in quiet places, like the library, but I'm writing this in a tucked away booth that's starstruck, which is the complete opposite of quiet. I'm not sure why. Danny's making pies in the kitchen and Miss Rodriguez is bussing tables. I'm just feeling I just feel happy here. That must be what it is. No need to overanalyze it like I always do. The normalcy, the hum of the kitchen, their presence, it's like a kind of magic. Like nothing you can really touch me here. Respect.
It was the best decision for her.
The diner closed early tonight.
Oop.
I'll see if Danny still needs a hand in there.
Back in the kitchen again. But first.
Womp womp. Try again. That's the one.
Danny had a eclectic taste in music.
Yeah, eclectic is a good way to put
it's
it.
like her soul was trapped in a different era altogether.
I don't know what you would call that music, honestly.
Welcome back. Hey, thanks for doing this. Especially on your off day. It means a lot. Perfect. Make sure to get the whole peel off.
I know.
What am I saying? Of course you do. Focus on the filling for now and I'll do the crust.
Yes, I will peel your apples.
Your mom's gonna love it and all, but I think I know the perfect gift for her birthday.
Yeah? What's that?
Earplugs.
You put me with your words.
Whoa.
Oh, you're cutting the sound barrier.
How about humming?
That I can deal with.
Hey, thanks for getting your mom to distract Ma today. Appreciate it.
No worries. They're probably off shopping or something.
Danny was never a shopper.
That doesn't surprise me that Danny was
No
never
worries.
a shopper,
I'll
quite
finish
frankly.
peeling them.
Oh.
Hand me that sharp thing. Would you?
You sound just like my dad.
The knife?
Give me that, sharp thing. Would you, lad?
What do you have there? A knife! No!
Thanks, Bern. Did you start the oven?
That's something I loved about being with Danny. We didn't have to say much around each other. Just comfortable silence. Of course, she was usually the first one to break it.
Clean up the remaining apple
Bern.
peels.
Why did the apple cry?
There it is.
It was sauced.
All set. Now I just gotta put it in the oven.
You didn't
This
answer
don't
the
usually take too
answer.
long. Oh, I made something for while we wait.
Nice. Thanks. Dad's recipe?
The one and only.
I was right.
It's the least I could do. Got a heart of gold, Bern. Cheers.
L'chaim.
She was there just as much for me as I was for her. I think she forgot that sometimes. Maybe I should have told her how much she was valued. Otherwise she wouldn't have. She was my oldest friend.
Bernard, we're not gonna say what happened, are we? Great.
Thanks again, Bern. See you soon.
Bye, Danny. All right, so we saw our friends' islands. Now we go back to the center island, I'm guessing. Explore your friends' islands. We did that. Oh, there's our door. Return to the spiral staircase. Luna and Danny said the next time we meet for C&C it should be indoors, and obviously Ren and I wanted to be outdoors at the picnic area. The day we agree on one thing will be the day Danny stops singing, I swear. It's crazy like how we didn't agree to be friends. It was just one bottle rocket incident that brought us together, and now we can't be separated. As if the universe rolled some crazy lucky backwards dice. And here we are to stay. That's good friendship, though. That is good friendship, though.
Danny, Ren, Luna. How fortunate I was to have encountered friends with whom I felt comfortable being myself all the time. Especially during those teenage years when everything evolved so quickly. They became my anchor.
Let's see. And friends, I think that might be where we wrap it up for the night. I need to eat dinner. I am getting hungry, and there are I cannot disagree on that front. But yeah. We're gonna return to this because we're finishing this game because I don't actually know how the game ends. I play tested it. I did not finish it as far as the play testing goes. So I definitely want to finish this. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone who came by tonight. Especially big shout out to Folklore Games. Again, ! Spiral if you want to check out the game on Steam. And I know Folklore Games does actually stream too. Last played Borderlands 3.
Happy birthday.
I don't know what this. No, this is. This is one of the. It's a lie. We didn't. No, not at all. Folklore. How? Is it the core? I'm like, it's one of those ones that's like, it's a horror game. I remember that. 'Cause I don't play horror games because I'm a big scaredy cat.
Happy birthday to you. Get all the versions.
Well, good job.
And that's long line to labor.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Because like I get scared of game. I get scared of horror games, so I can't do it.
I'm not getting any younger. So,
But yeah. I think that's this. I scream at it. No, Folklore. I am legitimately the same. I am legitimately the same. Fun. Completely random story to end stream. My second date with my wife, Candy X Bomb. We went to dinner and a movie. We saw Insidious. Candy, was it the first Insidious or the second Insidious? I can't even remember at this point. But yeah, there was the first Insidious movie. Yeah, Folklore. She didn't know I didn't like horror movies at all. So, and the best part was, she didn't find out about this fact for years. Because here's the fun thing that happened. When Insidious 2 came out, it's like, oh, we should go see it. We saw the first one together. And I said, I don't want to see that. I don't like horror movies. And she's like, you saw the first one with me on our second date. I'm like, yeah, I liked you. That's how we balanced that out. I liked you. That's how we worked that out. So, technically I started off my marriage with my wife by lying to her because I didn't like horror movies, but I liked her. And that's the fun thing we always like to tell, is that, yeah, our marriage is built on lies and distrust, and yet here we are 11 years later. But we're gonna be back on Monday, probably Monday night. It's gonna depend when I get back, because like I said, I'm gonna be out of town this weekend. So we're gonna be we won't be streaming on Saturday, obviously. I'm sure she can accept the fact that you like her more. Exactly. Folklore knows what's up. But yeah. So we'll be back on Monday. Monday, honestly, we might stream more because I do want to finish this on stream. Folklore, I am gonna be posting the VODs onto YouTube as well. Just so you guys know. Thank you for hanging out the whole time too. I'll be posting the VODs on there. I probably will set the first one to go. I schedule a lot of my VODs, so I'm gonna look and see when it makes sense to put it up there. But I can probably pull it tonight, and then probably post it, because I have some free time tomorrow night, so I can pull it. I can create the I can do my thumbnail and everything, but I'll do that. And I'm gonna look up at sometime I missed it. It's easier for me. You know, look up at sometimes easier. I missed so. Oh no, you're fine. No, I don't tend to self-promote myself anywhere, so that might be why. It's like I don't self-promote when I'm streaming. I used to. I don't do it anymore. I kind of just enjoy the process of streaming itself. Candy will be back on Friday with I have no idea what she's streaming, and if I were to hazard a guess, she has no clue what she's streaming either, because normally we've been doing Baldur's Gate 3 for the past few weeks. See, we have a Wild Trina streaming, and she didn't tell anyone. Ooh. Do you have... Are they streaming this game, or are they streaming something else? I feel that we're streaming tonight. I still don't know what. You do know what you're streaming. Okay. How far along are they? Because that's like the one thing with a game like this is like I don't want to raid into people who are further along in the game, but at the same time too, I don't want to raid back the first kite scene. Okay. Well, now I learned that there's more than one kite scene too. I think we will keep the suspense here for the story of the game itself, because I like to be able to keep people in suspense with the story. Yes, please do. It's close to what you did anyway. Yes. Yeah, so I think we have quite a few options. I have Talia. I have Copycat. That's pretty much it, actually, now that I look at it. Because a lot of the other ones are very abrupt transitions, and I'm like, at least Talia and Copycat are a little more story-based game. Well, Talia has some story to it. Copycat. I could do Copycat. Alright, let's go and see. Is she close to the end of it? Yeah, we can rate it into Kelly. We haven't rated Kelly in a while. We're gonna go say hi to Kelly's kitties. Kelly is finishing up her stream of Copycat. Now, my understanding is oh no, Folklore. I've already made the decision for myself. I can't play this. I can't play Copycat. It's a very emotionally heavy game, and I also really I am very much closer to animals sometimes than humans, so for me anything involving animals hits me a lot harder. So we're gonna go say hi to Kelly, but no, Folklore, I do not blame you at all. Lurk if you need to, because trust me, Candy streamed Copycat and I barely watched any of it because I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to watch this because I know it's gonna be a lot for me. But go show Kelly some love. We'll be back on Monday. And with that being, not ready to cry. No, not at all. Not at all. And with that being said, friends, thank you, Folklore, for hanging out again and for creating this game, because it's been great. It's been such an amazing story. And also, you guys are awesome to work with, too. The playtesting process, the Kickstarter, everything. But with that being said, friends, no matter where you are in this big and beautiful wide world, have a beautiful morning. Clamps, let's fucking go. Have a beautiful morning, a beautiful evening, and a beautiful night. And I will catch you all next time. Goodbye, you beautiful human beings, you.